Hello there. I've got what I think will be a quick project. Hopefully it goes well. I don't do a lot of screen printing. I had a request to do the logo for a friend. She has a cattle ranch, and so she sent me her ranch logo, and she wanted to create a couple of ornaments with it. And so I've got two different sizes here. I put the logo into my Cricut machine, and then I cut it out on vinyl, and I'm going to apply it to these pieces. And then I bought some of this Colorline silk screen. I can't tip it because it's kind of open. Silk screen black paste. This stuff is crazy expensive, and I just opened it, and of course as I opened it the entire lid just broke. So I'm a little ticked off, to be honest, because now I'm going to have to find some other container to put this in because it's going to dry out, and this stuff was way too expensive to have it dry out. Never used it before. I want to try this. I'm getting it everywhere too. So I'm going to go ahead and apply my decals or my stencils to my pieces. I've already cleaned these. I'm going to get this mixed up because it looks like it needs to be reconstituted. And then I'm going to attempt to kind of dab it on there and just see how this process goes and then fire it. So let's get started.
I don't have video of the application process, but I basically pounced or stippled this on with a sponge brush.
All right, well, here they are. I don't hate these. I'm not sure if the camera is going to let you see. It's just not, the saturation's not perfect, but I think it actually kind of gives it a rustic vibe, and I am kind of digging it. So the accidental nature of it was unfortunate, but now I know. Excuse me. I think, I always try to do a project and think about what did I learn from using this for the first time, or what did I learn from this? So what I learned in this case is if I really wanted a pure saturation of black, then I would have been better off to let this fully dry and then do a whole second application to it. And I think that might have worked better. And then on the reverse, if I actually wanted to get more of this effect where it was kind of faded and worn or weathered looking, then maybe actually do a little less stippling. I recognize that product was intended to be used with silk screens, and I'm using it with more of a stencil type effect, but I'm really very pleased with this. So now the next step is going to be, for me, even more learning. All right, they're done, and I thought I would show you my little photo booth setup as kind of the final piece of this video here. So I've got a photo tent, 24 by 24 photo tent. The lights, the LED lights on the top are adjustable, but they're still really bright, and so I've diffused them with a white towel and some paper. I've got a yardstick stretched across the top of this thing with an ornament hanger, kind of a stand that's hanging upside down to bring that ornament down to a level that I'm pleased with. I just bought some kind of dollar store Christmas trees to provide a little bit of a background to some of my ornament shots. And so here's the finished pieces. You can see that gold fired really well. I'm real pleased with that. The enamels, the black enamel could be a little bit more solid. I learned a little bit in terms of maybe doing 2 layers in the future, but not bad. That Colorline paste is an interesting product. I'll do another gold video, or I'll do a video about the gold sometime in the future, so stay tuned for that. But generally, I'm real pleased. Let me change the dynamic here. Oh, I've got an extra little accent light. That's in 2 of them that are in my Amazon store to cast a little more light where I need it. And I just used my glue-on bales. So with that awesome Gorilla stuff. So the bales, are in Fusing.shop, www.Fusing.shop. The glue, things like these lights. There's even an example of the photo tent that you can find on my Amazon store if you want to check that out. So there you go. Pretty pleased with these. Hope you learned a little something. I know I did. Catch y'all later. Bye-bye.